So for a moment, I want you to just feel the presence, the awareness that you are right now. And I'm not talking about the thoughts in your mind, your sense of self, the physical body. I'm referring to the vast, limited space that which you are. The one that is peering through your eyes right now. The one that remembers everything that I'm saying. Just feel the inner body. Feel that energy, that presence, the expandedness of your being. Sense that which is consciousness. So when you come to the realization and you realize what's important is already here, this moment, not in the future or tomorrow or next month or next week. When you realize that this very moment is significant, the most significant, then you have already shifted to a different state of consciousness. Just that one realization is enough. But for humanity, it has been so deeply rooted into our psyche, into our minds, into our subconscious. The illusion that the future is more important than this one, in this moment. Sometimes my students, clients ask me if it's possible that they can make this radical shift of transformation of consciousness that I so often speak about and that so many spiritual teachers speak of. Can you make that happen? Can you make that shift of consciousness? Can you awaken to yourself, to the true self? Well, I say to you, one doesn't need to make it happen. There is no effort required. There is no planning required. When you just allow the present moment to be, there is no effort. There is no thinking. There is no working toward. This present moment is the most significant moment. So just for a moment, I want you to just be still and notice something just a bit different. Notice that the total environment of your experience, every thought, everything, never exists, never is perceived apart from awareness. The awareness is always there, seemingly permanent. And generally what we've been conditioned to believe is that I am experiencing this moment. But actually, there's just this moment aware of itself. See if you can get a feel, the totality of the moment, of this moment, just being aware of itself. And that whatever you call you, you're just part of this moment, aware of itself. Because the me is actually just a thought that occurs within this moment, something that this moment notices. There may be moments when the idea of yourself just naturally reasserts itself, talks to itself. that you need to pay more attention to it. But just allow those thoughts to arise and become aware of them. In this moment, be still and be the total concept of emptiness. Simply just by being, staying empty. This beingness has no story, has no beginning, has no opinion, no shape, no beliefs. And yet, it is with a wonderful sense of completeness, just a feeling of presence. There is no next step. For this sense of beingness and presence and awareness, it is already happily resting within itself. And so I say to you, once you've awakened and come to this realization of who you are, after realization comes embodiment. And when I speak of embodiment, I speak of being a physical expression, manifestation of that realization. Meaning that you not only know that you are awareness, that you are not your mind, that you are not your thoughts, that you are presence itself, that you are powerful. You not only know this, but you embody it every single day. And so I say to you, once you do this, once you are then in the flow of life. You are then in alignment with your true essence.